Like, fat phobia is cringe? You know who's fat phobic? Your body. Your body's fat phobic. How many 90-year-old people you see that weigh over 400 pounds? Zero. You know why? It's because they're dead.
So, I mean, he's not wrong. But I mean, I will say in favor of being fat, if you live in a country that has socialized medicine, you should actually be thanking fat people. Because you know what costs the country a lot of freaking money? Old people. Keeping old people alive costs so much money. So luckily, fat people make up the difference. Because they die when they're 50 or 60, so you don't have to worry about keeping them alive when they're like 80 and 90.
Think about the only famous, well-known, really old fat person. Santa Claus. And he's not real.
Whoa. Okay, you can say what you want about fat people, but saying Santa Claus isn't real, that's just too far and I won't stand for it.
But guess what? I had people like fucking train wrecks coming in and saying, fucking backing me up. I had people like fucking Mo coming in, backing me up. Sabrosa backing me up.
When you're being accused of being misogynistic, I don't know if Trainwrecks is the name that you want to be like, hey, this guy doesn't think I'm misogynistic. Like, you know his whole gimmick, right?
These people who are saying things that character witnesses of
what are
not misogynist, but you chose to be a fucking girl about it and just wouldn't fucking say shit to me.
You really wanted to say bitch there, but you thought that would be too misogynistic, so you thought saying girl would be better, which isn't even really better. So I think using bitch to insult someone isn't that big of a deal, but when you're being called misogynistic because you won't play with other girls or you ban every girl in your chat for no reason, maybe don't call the person who's not defending you a bitch.
Chaz, are you with your girl? Bro, is this a dream come true? Bro, it's her dream come true. Right here, right now.
Yeah, I'm just in shock and disbelief.
Yeah, I'm a little confusion, but I'm just gonna pretend like I know what's going on. I'm just gonna flash. Let's go B.
The audacity.
Yeah. They muted me.
No, I don't have you muted, you fucking idiot. You're just weird.
You know what, maybe it's just actually a good idea for him to continue dodging games with girls, and then just he's just fucking weird in general.
I am just done with those subathons where it's literally you just do a regular stream and then leave your stream on and say you're sleeping for the next 12 hours. And then you just do a regular stream again the next day. But I can't do that. It just feels weird to me, guys. Like, I can't just do regular streams and then call it a subathon and just say I'm sleeping and go play on my second computer for the rest of the year.
So, like, I'm glad that someone of his size actually called it out, because, like, if I called it out, I'd just be called jealous. So it's nice to see he actually calls it out. I kind of wish you'd name names, but, like, it's so weird to see where subathons have come from and where it's going. Like, before it used to be you played games for your entire subathon. You did not get to sleep. So, like, it would max out at, like, 3, maybe 4 days if you're really crazy. But then Ludwig happened, and he stepped on stream, and everything changed. And like, I guess Ludwig was fine because he was mainly on stream the entire time or he was sleeping. But with all trends on Twitch, it just got lazier and lazier and lazier. And like, it got really bad because like people who were doing subathons are like quote unquote sleeping. And then you see them in other people's chats talking to their friends. Speaking of scams, like the first thing you see on Dr. Disrespect's game website is a stolen image from the Cyberpunk trailer. And I mean, it's just classic NFT. Everyone thinks NFTs are scams, and then you're gonna do this. I guess they came out and said, oh no, that was actually just a mistake. How do you accidentally upload a stolen image to your website? But whatever. It's going to be interesting to see what happens to his game, because like even if they're working super fast, like he just created the studio, it'll come out in a couple of years. Usually it's like 4 to 5 years for a game. But like the NFT market, sales have already dropped by 80%. So by the time this game comes out, the NFT part is going to be DOA. And I don't see this game being good if it's relying on NFT.
You're just like such a supportive, awesome person. And I really, really appreciate you a lot. Chat, hearts in chat for Rose. She's actually amazing. Can you guys please stop subbing? This sub sound is terrible.
He showed me it one day in my closet.
No, like legitimately, like we should get married.
Stop wiping your hair into your eye. What are you doing?
He showed me it one day in my closet.
No, I mean like metaphorically get married.
What?
Yeah, like we should have a ceremony.
You know who has a big cock? Mitch Jones.
Get married?
He showed me it one day in my closet.
Honestly, I'm just down to get for real married if you want.
Okay.
If I want? What is happening?
I'm butchering this. I love you. I love you. Hey, wait, come back.
This reminds me of people in high school who would like try to have sex with their friends, and they'll be like, hey, yeah, like we should like sleep together. And the girl would just be like, wait, what? She's like, oh no, I was just kidding. Isn't that so funny? Unless, like, we should get married. Actually, I was just meaning, I was kidding. Unless...
I don't really want to tweet about the PC you give me. I won't make a YouTube video. I hardly stream. I won't put a thing under the stream, and I don't want to talk about it on stream. But I would like a free PC. They said no.
Why do they even have marketing in schools? Just do this. I'm not going to promote you in any way. I'm not going to put your logo anywhere, and I'm not going to talk about it. And I barely ever actually use the thing you're going to give me. So can I have a PC for free? Brilliant marketing strategy. I mean, I guess that's why people love Clint, because he just wants to game.